Eh?
Okay, so from now on, we're gonna somewhat casually stream the New Game Plus experience.
Eh? 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 Eh?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Eh?
Of course, dead. So.
All right then. Where to?
Eh?
Come now. Of course. And so. Well, this I vow.
What do you want to do?
You're not serious.
Oh. This here's all right.
Let's go see.
Peace.
It's just too much.
Pleasure to see you. But hey,
I'm proud.
yes. Now that you mention it, thank you.
Little short man?
This place has really changed.
Huh.
This place has really changed.
Now the gallows are still.
Yo. Hey. But that's yeah. Thank you.
Oh. Just. True. However,
Now that you mention it.
we shall.
Ah, brilliant.
All right then.
Ah, brilliant.
All right then.
Ah, brilliant.
Thanks.
Oh!
Oi!
Zelda? Now, how did I wind up here?
I don't understand.
Oi!
Lena.
Tarvan!
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Right.
I was expecting my luck to go up. No.
All right then.
Oh, that's not fun.
Let's go!
Expecting Nereus.
Yeah?
Oh, it's here. There.
Aha!
I do.
How about that?
Oh, perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
Just sublime.
Oh, I'm bad at it. Probably should.
Oh-ho! Thank you. Ripping, missus. Ripping, missus.
Oh, shit.
Wait a sec. My king.
In that case,
Yeah,
Gosh.
let's focus on the fog, don't worry.
Well,
Also see. Oh. Academy's headmistress. Forward to going back on songstress. Oh, and shut up. I've been of the Academy of all. During the reconstruction, they doubled the bond of the guy in some shops. Story supposedly used by a game. Oh, during their night run. Heck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he?
So,
All that knowledge was lost when we're starting from scratch. Maybe he could be hiding secrets. Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Hey, you know,
speaking of which,
hey, back, I met up with Curtis.
Now we're talking.
Well, I hope.
yeah,
Her throne's been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer about town now. Soaring to new heights. Frozen music and me coming face to face with magic again.
hey,
Really remember first magic born in this yet. But art expresses itself through music, moves the hearts of others. They make hearts spell. Why? No end. So just keep watching. On my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity. Talents have been scattered. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. Makes the world a better place. Why? That's just grand.
magic.
In all of us. In all.
Dear me.
Oh,
Majesty, why would you be in a place like this? Here?
come on.
Obviously not! You mock me, your majesty! Thought we'd be less of this kind of stuff, but I guess we shouldn't expect prejudice against the elder to disappear overnight.
Hello.
Thank you, your majesty, what a fortune. Up you. Anything my humble personage may be able to do for you. Your service. Hey, but one glorious world that I am most happily... Okay, laying it on a bit thick, aren't we? That forked tongue that got you in trouble last time. Hear me? One wrong move and I'm turning you over to Basilio. You gotta turn your life around. Of course.
The prince has become magnificent indeed. Aha!
Hey, Bat. Oh, there, man. Laid back as ever, I see. Myself is crying like a baby, for I find my position as chairman of parliament quite an unfamiliar one. Still have considered those open to all parliamentary meetings. Filing all those opinions is indeed hard work, but work well worth doing. Won't be easy for those who were at the church's beck and call to change, but I think they've been starting to see what they turned a blind eye to it. It's a bit, no? Person who speaks the real truth to the public without yielding to authority. That's what my father and I wished for. True and proper town crier. Country's turned over a new leaf, but there's still many problems to work out. The rural regions are still suffering from human havoc.
I'm counting on you.
All I'm saying is, we're a long way from utopia. But still, the first step is as important as the last, and we're taking big one.
Aha!
Closure.
Recently, Sector in Bridlehaven were brought to judgment. His crimes? Using Parapus subjects for atrocious Snyder experiments. First reaffirms his dedication to cracking down on inhumane acts such as...
Wonderful.
The church is actually owning up to it. Town's criers around her sure have changed. Now they're trying to put on a good show for the new king. Doing things like they always have would only send him spiraling further. I mean,
May God keep you, child.
I get
All right.
surveying the king, city incognito, your majesty. Escorts would be aghast. Not that I think anyone is truly capable of harming you. You're aware, faith in the Sanctus Church plummeted after your misdeeds were exposed. And were arrogant and unjust, wicked in custom, but people have found salvation through the church as well. I intend to restore the Sanctus Church to its true purpose, to offer salvation to those in need. Sanctriarch, and as someone who is saved by the Sanctus faith myself, that is all I could do to return the favor.
May God keep you, child.
Wonderful.
What am I to do?
Conclusion we wished for. Now we've lost a leader of the church, what's to become of our lifestyle? Pretty bad for now. The king is as much a dreamer as the last. He'll be crushed in the lofty ideals soon enough. I'm sure of it.
Wonderful. Oi there!
Driver, how long till we depart? I'm bloody eager to get a move on. First Oceana, then Montaria. My cross-country trip starts now. A new chapter in my life.
If I may.
Not to ruin your fun, but this carriage doesn't go that far. You know that, right?
This this a pickle?
Hey,
Pardon, Your Majesty? Just one question. May, when are you going to lower the booze prices in this country? I'm only gotten you. I felt much like drinking until I black out so often anymore. Right through the tournament, I really went through some stuff. That can cool on the world stage. You too. I'm grateful, you know. Can't speak for the rest of the country, but you've done right by us Parapus. Got it better than we ever did. Chuckleheads out there still trying to take their aggression out on us. They're just venting, probably. I'm sure you'll do something soon enough.
Ain't this a pickle?
Traveling with Lady Juno was fun. Blah. Your Majesty! What business do you have with a former helmsman like me? How about Juno now? I had the honor of attending her to her during an expedition. Actually, I think she was on her way to the palace in order to meet you. You didn't hear from Chief Magnus? Lady Juno was off inspecting the Mage Academy, and I was a flight head. Knocked me on my ass when Junie left Lewis's company, you know. I felt life right after she did. Anyway, still undecided about you being king and all, but I do appreciate you taking me in, so I'm gonna work to repay that favor. On that note, by the time I get back to work, and don't tell the chief I was shooting the breeze, eh? Hey, Your Majesty. I believe the royal palace has returned to its original location. Even now, there's people who can hardly believe that it was flying about, making its way across the entire kingdom. But I saw it with my own eyes. It was the red light within the king's eyes vanished, and the palace returned to the gouged out lounge pulled from. One second. On.
Ain't this a pickle?
Hey, it's. Hey.
all right then.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pressing the shop. Perhaps I need to draft a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we had supplied goods to the royal family. Anything you'd recommend? One igniter in particular, in fact. Though I'm afraid we're all sold out of it. Igniter I made children's request. The one that lights up with rainbow colors is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children.
Say,
Now held a position where I control the distribution of all manners of goods throughout the head of the Igniter Consortium. Help to think that if I had been in this position sooner, the church's violence, the tragedy of the village could have been prevented.
Brigitte.
What matters now is how we move forward, though, right?
yes.
Indeed. Well, in the past, all I wish. Ancient. Future, on the other hand. I took up this post after I was nominated by my colleagues. In other words, I suppose that means people have expectations of me, that I, too, am spoke in the wheel. Our new king has changed the country for the better. However, as former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever do.
Yet.
All the more reason I hope to reason for people that wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all I possibly can with all that I am, just to see.
Speaking of.
Oh yes, do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. There she was, sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I subjected the dog to the atrocities. Name? She'd come play with herself. I'm sure she would. Oh, that's good. I was always worried about that dog. Some time since you've graced up to your presence. Let's kind of ignite man. This time. Ha! That's not why you're here. As you can see, thanks to like magic business, our king has shown us what magic ought to be. Humans and other threats still stalk the land, so igniters and their powers have remained an indispensable asset in maintaining their country. This talk of original metal doesn't rely on igniters. It takes some time to make it viable.
Come again.
We'll continue to produce igniters with pride, hoping to bridge these era to the. Here's wife. So that fuss across the kingdom. One who ended up on the throne with blood heir after all. Oh, the irony. He had the strength to take down Luis. I'll give him that. But in the end, I guess blood's all that ever matters. He's the only viable choice of the lot. Who knows if he'll be a decent king? I suppose that depends on all what he does next. No worries.
Greetings.
But as ever, Will, going about town, as people have to say, I suppose I've just come across Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people of their grievances and disputes as magistrate. Oldest.
Well,
Started taming on common grievances?
Yes, of course.
Past, we were busy with cases of violence. Those have decreased Remarkably,
In truth,
you're undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial.
yes.
I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone regardless of race or status can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It goes to show anything is possible. Even for a priest to become a chief magistrate, my brother is taking great strides as village chief. I rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling at it.
The reason is,
Like I said, no one knows what the future holds. All the more reason for to guide people to their choices. I want to live in a society that those who suffer need not turn. So I practice what I...
now that you mention it,
Yeah, I went to Ovis Church. I with those who were sick, so the kingdom can be more accessible. There you go.
very well.
We practiced together, and we showed her mother. All of them are ready to eat. Hearing them made me reflect on all the people who hadn't donated our help. Till now, the only
I
God.
do believe.
I want to fight for them. There are laws and systems that they can rely on in power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in. That's what we need.
Because
That too, yes, Your Majesty. I hope you allow me to keep walking alongside you.
Hey,
Hello there. Great to see you. Doing as well as ever. Provincial Lord also preached the Mastari teachings in various areas. The opportunity arrives, and he still back against teaching. Perfectly fine. Country's well served by different perspectives. Many of the villagers have come around to this too, you know. I think that's because you all face such danger on the path. It won't be easy to change the entirety of Uchronia. This is embedded deep in its roots. The country is larger, and some people will all the power you have. The true test of your values has only just begun.
All right then.
How about a fortune?
Have his fortune told. I just if you become acquainted with the people here. Able to speak for just a moment. Truly outstanding figure. An ability and insight. Fortune tell. Not much so.
Wonderful.
That's you. Quite some time since we met, but I never forgot. You were a young elder about the farm from recruitment center to the mausoleum. Shadows. Still times when people hurl abuse on me for being Mastari. Thanks to Majesty, I can run my business with pride. So, it's going to take some time to eliminate prejudice. That we've got to keep at it.
My oh my. My oh my.
Oh, Your Majesty, it's been a year since year since I lost my bid for it. In fact, I have no regrets. I've not been able to defeat Louis again. You did. That's what I expect to read, but I believe in your power, Your Majesty. Oh, well, not acquiesce at all fronts, you know. You needn't look forward to your sixth partisan. You're a merry little band. I appreciate your faith in your inner circle, but to award them all key posts. Why? One might suspect you delusion. The country requires views from all walks. But another, why not appoint me your prime minister? With all my guidance, Uchronia might become a land of true beauty. Just when you think he's about to make a decent point, he plays his own angle. Don't let your guard down around that guy.
Oh there!
Finally the day. Finished your preparations. Our journey to the Mage Academy in Ontario will be quite long. Yes, but why are you talking as your traveling companion? You saw how much I admired. You see how hostile I was to your faith? Everyone said good. Face national crises, clung to power instead of trying to use our power to solve it. Times have changed. The Mage Academy now opens its doors to anyone. No harm will come to those who want to learn them. Alas, my youth has fled. I'll use my wealth to ensure others can reach it. Take what you learn there and spread it throughout the kingdom, far and wide. To say how miserable things were because of Luis. I didn't end up fleeing, perhaps because seeing your Majesty fight stirred a sense of duty with me. I know there's many who don't approve, but I shall do my part to keep the country. My duty as your soldier. I wish the country nothing but the best over the coming year.
Hi there.
Then ate the big man himself. Good timing, mate. Just got in the back. Oh, myself. Huh?
Oh, right.
Again. Now traveling since I took the reins on the Seekers Recon. Hard to believe it's only been half a year. Let's be honest. It's like a magic. Everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there. What country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different. My head's spinning. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull if I can speak my mind. Country's changing for the better. Glad I turned over the throne to you. Appreciate
Hold on.
that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Come on, I'm just roasting you. We knocked heads. I knew I could trust you with making the lives of a pair of us better than us. My cohort found jobs, and some of them even picked up new skills from being out on sea so long.
See you soon, I
Tell
hope.
you where you're kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it. Yay?
Say there.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Skulking about the city again, are we? This day Hulkenberg is on the hunt. Classic game of cat and mouse. Though who is which, I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed. Stay the same. You haven't changed much either, Stroll. That's Lord or General Stroll, your majesty. I'll never get such titles. Really should have taken a pic from Juna's book. She has a gift for delegating like she was born to do so. Not that I can talk. I actually came out of a bit of a breather myself.
Even so.
Oh, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles too clearly. General's duties feel overwhelming at times. Their lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make. And I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives.
Hey,
Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble, had nothing to my name, and you a struggling elder traveler. Back then my only goal was getting ahead. My people were but little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions. I certainly couldn't have saved the Hallians.
thank you.
I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you.
That's...
You need to give yourself some credit, Stroll.
No.
I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives, thank you.
Hey,
You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges you can't possibly foresee. Show me the way and I'll do it. Now and always, my role as a warrior to be the vanguard.
that's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I don't think our friendship... But I like to think our friendship is as steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me.
Say there.
All right then.
Ask somebody.
My oh my.
May God keep you, Joe.
Oh.
Majesty, Captain Royal Guard is looking for you. Former guard captain the Chadrius. Perhaps I should report your whereabouts? I can't really deny that. Giving you a hard time. It'd be hard to take old habits, despite the fact I'm Captain Salva of the State Army. Started way shortly before his rummer made for the Skyborn Palace. When I saw the horror that Zorba had become, I knew the world he wanted was no world of mine. Thought I'd found my place within private forces, but being disgusted by the shameless corruption of the Royal Army. True intentions were worse than I could imagine. General would put back in. That my experience leading a force of mixed tribes could be valuable. I won't take the jobs in hopes of atoning, so it's a strange twist to serve with pride in the state army I once so detested. Still, they bothered with
May
us.
God keep you, Joe. Lovely that.
Bart.
That's something.
Unexpected coincidence, you know. No gods with you today. Don't worry, I'm no tattletale. I myself left the meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. Convened for the new year. Things are much was as lively as they used to be. All to you, Your Majesty. The technology mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. Pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare, too. Town of specialties and wisdom offer. When we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be a part. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my ribs. That brings me back.
Got to say.
No, I was trying to do too much on my own back there, and I got a bit possess. Or some lords are like, as I once was, and would rather manage things as their sole discretion than things to the people. Yes, taking every man into public opinion can be laborious, but with the beatings and disputes.
Then again,
Changing our own lives with our hands makes the process worth the trouble.
brilliant.
Choosing a king of our own was was all the inspiration we needed for change.
Lovely that.
All right then.
My, oh my.
Say there.
Learned how brittle peace is. Well, the preciousness of a life lost. Game could be lost again. We must remain vigilant.
Grand, innit? Wonderful.
It's the days when the face rock was here. Never knew what to expect back then. Joyful one moment, miserable the next. Remember after Luis was defeated and the king decided? Indeed I do. Surely His Majesty's face eclipsed the others for a briefest of moments. Then it all crumbled away like sand. Well, a bit too soon after all that palaver. Okay. I like his coronation speech, but I can't see he's accomplished much of any importance since then. His strength certainly was incredible during the final battle in Gradtrad. I wonder what people in other cities who didn't see that sight think of things. Either way, as long as next year is uneventful and peaceful, I'll consider it a win.
Grand, innit? Wonderful. I love it.
Oh. Oh, Grandma. Lady Cruiday? Time hasn't it, Will? I heard a great deal in the short years since I last saw you. Rumors of your rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. The reigns of a runaway country must have its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. Frail child, little more than lie on the brink of death is so far. Goodness, just comes old age. Other one.
But
Surprised to see Grand Tread lady. Curious thing. Rather forceful invitation, you see. One of your friends, the girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she's come to visit the Sanctum. Instructions on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. Glad I wouldn't feel welcome coming to Grand Trad. He would have built a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum. Oh, Juna. You probably would. There you have it now. Rather, King Will. Your seclusion of the Elder Tribe may soon come to an end under guidance. Yet, the journey ahead of us will be hard. Dreams you hope to achieve feel just out of reach. So do stop by and show your face around the forest sometime. Your mother cannot do it though herself, but I can whip up some of her favorite dishes in spirit.
wonderful, isn't it?
Russell, you're here! Oh, Gallica, and you're... Ah, but that's no longer your title, is it? Use my impertinence, Your Majesty. Knowing the next New Year's celebrations were just around the corner, I couldn't resist returning to the capital to see how the kingdom was faring. Been kind to you? Need only look upon their smiling faces just even. Again. It seems as though the citizens their own paths. What's it? Imagine I'd return here without all the cloak and shadow. Oh, a great deal of the work to do. Grand Trad with His Highness sitting openly upon the throne. What's it? Oh, you think as well?
Yep.
Got a long way to go. No grief. A number of the villages in the Sanctum gained an interest in Tidewell. Been acting as some bridge. Who's the doddering? Who has found a new role to find the middle ground for those who wish to preserve tradition and those who seek innovation.
Yep.
Couldn't think of a better man for the job, Russell. I'm sure you'll be a great help to the long to save this country. All these smiling faces now, perhaps I'm the one. The country that protects its people. People shape the country in turn. Surely that's all his life. Not to simply chase the ideal utopia, but to shape your own hand. Long way to go, but I trust you'll continue to make the journey stronger, Young.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah?
Don't take that the wrong way. I'm just curious. The real, aren't they? I wonder if perhaps they knew them. You knew them or something. What about them? You know what about them? Amazing to see Eldend? The lady in the middle is floating, for heaven's sake. Kind of igniter? Couldn't be. No. All the other women's clothes are so beautiful. Goes without saying, but you can't find clothes like that in Grand Trad, can you?
What should I do?
Something so incredibly charming about them. Do you think I should try talking to them?
Become a proper kingdom now,
Are you alright now? Are you alive after all that's happened? Yes, you are. It's been a year. You came out of it okay.
We'll nurse that.
Both been through a lot of terrible things, but we will overcome them, one by one. Yes.
Become a proper kingdom now.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, there.
Bestseller. That's good. Heard from Babby and me about how you still take the time to pop into the honeybee. That's not very kingly of you. That's what makes you so trustworthy. Please do keep treating Babby and me. Agrees, sister.
Oh, there.
So,
Grand, innit?
so
Just leave.
that reminds me.
Here sure brings back memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria before the Tournament of the Throne? She was crying back then, too. She's happy now. Things are different now, though. You can say that again. The country's turned around since then, no doubt about it. There will always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition now. Feel it. Okay, what's up with the book you picked? Is that the old one you've been working on yourself? I didn't see what kind of fantasy you could conjure up. Maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're one putting it in ink, it means you're going to make it a reality someday. Now that you met, shall we get going?
Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
You think this country's gotten any better since then?
Well, seems like everyone's having more fun than before. I'm sure Papa's happy too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
I don't know. That's
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Oh. Or
Everyone.
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Would have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. but it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
Stop it. There've always been time. Oh.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. We needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Huh. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
Look the world is slowest for waver.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind.
Yes?
Is fantasy a powerless creation?
Of course not.
A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
It's so happy. Oh. Ah, that was really good. Really cute ending. So nice. Hmm. Oh. Ah. The Temple Chief Priest. I wonder if the Game Awards will have him. I can imagine the music is going to cut out. Oh. There we go.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of Eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Who's there?
Alright, let's see. Oh dear.
Ah. More than...
I want to see how far I can go. How long it takes for me to get my stuff.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely good. Think we'll make it? Let's go.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Right here.
Stop! Okay. Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
Leave it to...
You say that. First... Look! Over there! Got a sec? It's all clear. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I don't like this. Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
The king...
Hey!
So? Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
All right, then.
An elder? Look at that.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic ignite.
Now I won't...
Yeah, can't imagine. Me?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
You really...
A symbol. You picked a bad time to visit, boy.
I'll keep that in... Let's head there.
Fairies, flies with fairies, dragons. Will not have dragon crystal. Hollow, desert, prophecy. Stretches for all. Bell, or wide path. Darker, dramatic sea. Old Imperial Charisma, abandoned path. Hulk volcano. Frost forest. Flash. Okay. There. Oh. Talia. Talia. Dark Arts. On the magic. Gauntlet Runner, Sky Runner, Carrier, Teleportation, Divine Relic, Pearl Scepter, Hang Protection, Protection Rescinded, Servant, Cadeus, Power to Cadeus, Cross Scepter, Holy Grail, Resonant Bezels, Archetypes, Truth of Archetypes, Academia. Curse Formula, Truth of the Curses Formula, Farsight Mirror, Typebound Avatar, Fate, Rock Me. Okay, well, that's all the magics. Histories. Grand Trad, Cathedral, Scepter, Report, Mind, Bellic, Ligno, Scoundrel's Hold, Calabrero, Soap, Grace Ruins, Halia, Castletown, Castle, Premier, Abandoned Tomb, Floaty, Fort Bravehaven, Coliseum, Innuendo, City Ruins, Tomb of Lament, Manor Ascendant, Velvet Montario, Out of Berry Heights, Ontario Upper House, Mage Academy, Cygnus, Malva, Graveyard, Virga Island, Dragon Temple, Dragon Crypt, Silento, Elven Sanctum, Blind Faith, Insolence, Annex War, Senate, Save Hero, Calamity, Tournament of Throne, Brave, Assault, Parapus Riots, Truth of Parapus Riots, Fall of Mage Academy, World Destruct, or Destruct. Okay. So that's all the history, too. Tribe. And Frog. Sorry, F1. Prince. Traveling Boy. Ungal. Rodberg. Hazme, Tuna, Yuva, Basilio, Fidelio, Maris, Grius, Ithlidaeus, Gordon, Prince, Oceana, General. Yeah. You get replaced. Mana. Self. Hello. Unreal. Go the race to Luis. Necromancer, Zorba, Glodell. Dillinger. Hermitless. Russell. Fierce Voice. More. So. Things Partisan. Maria. Ravine. Batlin. Denny. Geta. Battery. Alonso. Barden. Morris. Goddard. Loveless. Lena. Roger. Jin. Milo. Rudolph. Elderly. Downcriers. Sanctors. Mage. Gauntlet Run. Torment. Fortune Teller. Water Merchant. Peddling Peddler. Wandering Scholars. Addition. Gambling. Oh, I don't have the gambling stall. I never did the gambling stall. Play class. Lastly, culture. Fantasy novel. Calendar Sanctum. Not have this igniter. Ism, Sanctum, Church, Closery, Flower Night, Battle Guard, Forgiveness Day, Montario Saints Day, Celermon, Recruitment Center, Bounty Target, Path Day, Dragon God, for the 12th. Still don't know what to think about this. Pagan Festival, Dragon Flight, Honeybee Inn, Video Bane, Roast Sandworm Larva, Prowler, Maiden Workshop, Carrier Pigeon, Trial of the Dragon. Okay, so just missing 3 things. A cigarette lighter, the Dragon Crystal, and the gambling stall. And I know where the gambling stall is. The gambling stall shouldn't be too hard to get. Signiter, Dragon Crest. Knight of 615. Dragon Crystal requires sitting on the beach on Virga Island twice.
You are.
All right then.
Give it a phone, I say. Who else can it
I am a completionist, my dudes. I am going after the pointless.
All right.
And the pointless stuff. Dragon, for Cadrius, archetype.
What are you playing at?
You there?
Hey, stop.
By now? I'm out of ideas.
That must be the... Okay.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I need them.
Huh? Pragmat. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps?
I've got a
Yes, you and... Right, last order of business. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some...
Whatever. Whoa.
Well. Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Just, well.
These days, most...
Wow.
My name is...
Alright. An hour and a half
Look at all the
in.
other recruits. They really... Hey. You awake?
Yeah.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you... These are the same kind of people who burned down your village.
That was a...
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right?
Sure.
It's what you call...
I'm gonna save my hard mode playthrough here, and I'll have a Regicide playthrough at the bottom.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort, even for...
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivating?
It tells...
No discrimination. So it's describing a better world. You know, when the late king took the throne, he never managed to do it in the end.
Listen to you. A babe with his... Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight...
Well...
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Strong.
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my...
Hey.
Wait, is that a... fairy?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Agreed. Nice.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope her...
Let's see. What are my stats? My stats better than...
Here we... Actually...
Still can't see my...
This is...
Oh. Damn it. This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Go.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Burn!
Not done yet.
A tough one.
The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last of them.
How's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
I won't hold back. Last one.
They're down.
Okay.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here. I feel stronger.
Yep, that did increase a lot of my stats, actually.
I think that's all of them.
Let's give
Fuck
him
you,
a fight.
Toast.
This is our chance.
This is our chance.
Still up.
That's one!
Nice.
Soul always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off and
A
we're
tough
clear.
one.
Burn to ash!
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
This battle's out.
Give it my all.
Let's go. Still up.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them. It's all clear.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Let's push through. Okay, this could be all we've got.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better
Let's
stay
go.
on our toes.
Fire. A tough one.
Burn to ash!
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Still here? There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad at all.
That was the last of them.
Oh.
Run.
No.
Hey. Damn it! Damn it!
Hey, you found something!
Oh. I get it now.
Let's hurry. I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
Come on! Okay, let's give this all he's got.
Even easier than expected.
Let's push through! We have the edge!
I'm fast, and we'll win this!
I won't hold back! Still up?
The power of fire! They chose the wrong opponent. I think we're in the clear.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Let's settle this quick
here. Still up?
Burn to up! That'll do.
Soul always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
How's that? We have the edge.
This could be our chance. Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Careful, we've got company.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Come on! We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
One left.
Keep it up! The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy. Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all he's got. A tough one. Stay sharp. It's not bad.
Burn to up! Tougher than I thought.
Only one left. Finish them.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them. It's all clear.
Hey.
That's true.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Done.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go. Burn!
Vile monster. The power of fire!
What's going on? He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
trick! Are you okay? If we don't... Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Let's stay calm.
We've gotta hit the other spots too.
Scour! Still up? I won't hold back! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a wanderer. Fight is power. Hat! All right, how's that?
Wait, what? It's healing? Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to kick. I can't
won't
believe
hold back.
it's from its own body. Can you knock those
Scour.
apples off?
Come on! Come forth, Royal Soul! A tough one!
We don't take out those, you know. Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in
Let's
there.
go!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Won't hold back! Wind! Seeker! Scour! Okay. I feel stronger.
True power is...
The lads...
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
You have to kill.
Suppose we... That's a hell of...
We have to.
Luis will also... But I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is...
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived. Well, the moon's still low.
I want to...
Oh.
Huh? Indeed.
I see.
Got it?
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I wanted to tell you, though. It told me I mean, I haven't exactly been... I never expected it would be this dangerous. And it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't really mind.
That's nice. Look, I can't fight with you. You've got something special, you know. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for?
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What?
There must be, I believe. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to...
Okay.
Now let's see what manner of story you weave. We'll meet again, hon. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
This place.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines. Its exit.
Huh? What happened?
No. Don't let your guard...
Look at that! Pushing forward. Everything's pretty standard. Stop!
Got it? Luke. Aye. All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Let's push through! Come on! Dad! Let's push through!
I don't see any
How's that?
Hold on. Got it? But I'm counting.
That being the case,
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight! Let's
Let's see Robert's move. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I won't hold back!
Take this sword! Finish the job!
Tougher than I thought.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Look down. Victory well earned.
Come on! Dad!
I'm done.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Take this! Hell no! I try hard! Some battles are
Not bad, not bad at all. Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight! Let's settle this quick!
Wind should solve this.
Seeker!
Let's blow them away!
Scour! Just
That
one
one's
left!
down.
Take this!
Got nothing to worry about.
Not done yet.
You hate to see it.
We made short work of them.
Dad! This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go!
This is our chance.
Vitus power! Stay sharp!
They're down.
Take this!
We have
Standing.
this.
No more turn breath.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
What is it? Now then. Thank you.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
And we'll win this.
Seeker! Wind! 2 remaining.
Go on, finish the job.
Let's wrap this up.
The freedom of a hunter. Seeker! Scour! The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Alright, how's that?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Come on! This is our chance!
Let's run forward and we'll win this!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all with one fell swoop.
They try hard!
A tough one!
Take this!
I think I'm getting used to it.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we got. Let's go. Wind! Just one left.
They're dead. I knew you had this.
Some battles are hardly a
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
This quickly.
Take this!
Oh.
Yet. Tougher than I thought. Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
Everything's pretty standard.
Hold on.
Got.
It appears we must.
I've never fought. Scour!
What is that?
Nervous.
That's not an...
Get ready!
Coming at us!
What's that? I think so.
Guard up!
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Blast!
To the rear guard. Seeker! Wind!
Get ready! Hold still! Sight!
Scour!
Take this!
It's our turn now! Here they come!
What's that?
I can take it.
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Got no mercy for you!
Blast! Forward!
All right.
So?
What is it? Please come up. Now then. Thank you.
Wait a second.
Let's go.
However,
I can't believe this.
Everything's pretty standard.
I can't believe this.
I knew
Stop
you
right there!
did.
Cat!
Hey, good job. Look,
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
The enemy saw us.
that was the last of them.
wait.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What? What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait!
I don't... This ain't...
So he's... I'll fix...
The ignite...
Hack and slash!
I won't hold back! Seeker! Let me help.
My thanks! Let's make this quick.
Die!
What a shame!
Gosh, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Struggle all you like.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
You fools have no
Fight is
idea
power.
who your savior is!
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Still up?
Take this! Yes! Die! Die!
Warrior! Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Let's go! Scour!
Here! Luis!
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Him!
So you've no objections?
You're already one.
Thank you. Together we stand.
Did you feel that just...
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how...
Well, we didn't always, but now we're
Right.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey!
Fast. This right here. Now then. This here. That mean, now then. I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating. That is... I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right. I'm counting
up all that.
Leave it to me. I still have much to learn.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right. I'm counting. Of course.
Leave it to... I see. This could be useful.
That.
What's this?
That is... All right.
What do you think?
Hold on. What now?
Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield. A new ability. In the name of justice.
That's a good... Hello.
What now?
Hi, young friend. You are...
We fight?
Look!
Huh?
Now, where was I?
I've been waiting. Oh. You'll come.
Oh. Please come up.
Now then.
Thank you.
Let's
Definitely.
Oh.
Hi. Hi. Where to?
Be careful.
Oh.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you've got this. As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
Come on!
Nice find.
Cat.
Looks like a good mission.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right, how's that? We'll hold our ground. It burns.
Please dodge their attack. You still got it. You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than you.
Seeker! No. Falling back. Let's go. Scour! Last one.
They're down.
In the name of glory!
I'll cut you down.
All right, victory is ours.
It's a bad burn.
Nice. Let's push through. Cat.
You're the level.
Come on. How's that? Cat. Let's push through.
Fine work.
Whoa.
Put it in your stockpile.
All right, how's that?
Fine work.
It's which means
Let's push
you
through.
got this.
All right, how's that?
Good one.
Cat.
Looks like we're safe for now.
A fine job.
Cat.
I bet.
I kind of wonder what it'd be like for
Put it in your
Grius.
stockpile.
Job.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on. Cat. This battle's ours. Let's take them all. Let's go.
They're totally fireproof.
I won't hold back.
You better use something else.
Through here. There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Nice forward. Enemies are still present.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
They all seem pretty.
Come on.
Got this.
I guess the glowing thing is only I was the prince.
All right. How's that?
That was brilliant.
Come on. Come and get it.
Let's take them all out.
Don't let them come. Tough one.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Seemed the right move. Nice forward. Enemies are still present.
What now?
I already got. Okay, we're fine.
All right, we did it.
Push through. Yeah, come on.
Show me what you make of it.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
We found some fun.
The equipment really does make it.
What now? Mate!
Hey,
Hey.
still though.
True.
Then Let's go.
Take it! No sense leaving it here. Pardon? Now then.
Wait a second.
Got it? What now?
Seeker!
Let's go. All right.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I'll get some distance. Let me help.
Right, thanks. I shall fight. No need falling back. Let's go. Crystallize!
Caught them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power.
As always, Prius.
Seeker! I'll cut through! Still up?
Moving to the rear. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought. This is mage. Freeze.
Not bad.
I have a feeling this is gonna be the first few fights in it. It's gonna be like.
I shall rise to the occasion. You can't be serious.
Ow! I quit.
What now?
Mate!
Or
What now?
Seeker!
I don't see anything we can't handle.
Come on! Let's push through!
ow! I switched.
What now?
Mate!
Really?
Dragon. Kill the dragon. 2K plus. It won't even be moderately difficult.
Don't panic.
Huh?
No. Can't say I was expect. Just forge. Listen, do not.
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Mate! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Right on target.
No need
Nice
falling
one,
back.
Soul.
I won't hold back. Freeze!
Caught them right in their weak spot.
Falling back. Let's go.
As always, Prius.
Nice!
There we go. Unscathed too.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel strong. One's training is never complete.
What an incredible find.
Nicely done. What now?
Seeker!
It's all clear.
so cozy.
The parents I had so despised had stayed behind.
Your parents...
It changed everything.
Your Highness, this way! His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and
I'm beat.
Well, nonetheless. Well...
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. You will, as I mentioned look for the more virtue, the more calm one day.
Hold on.
I meant... The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
good. Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragons to make up... The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Ooh, they...
Finally, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to face.
The last couple days have almost feels like ever.
Well... Milady?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the... as they...
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
All right, then.
That's terribly unfair.
All right, then.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Got a moment?
What am I supposed to do here?
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it? Oi, you there!
Oh.
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
That was delicious. Especially...
It's nothing I've not done before. Give me...
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing.
Look at that.
Did you need something?
I was thinking.
Play a game? Oh. You like... Well, I haven't ever seen one before. So I was...
What are...
Really? Oh.
Don't worry, Mar.
Really?
Yeah.
There's so many pictures. Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
Well, plus, Papa always says not to go into his room. So I wait.
You're strong.
I know, Papa. Thank you. It was fun talking. Will you play? Then it's you're helping Papa with. I've heard his.
The pure-hearted maid.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time.
I'm sure.
All right. In this country,
Society's purpose, all are equal. Basically, it's a place.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Well, don't.
Okay.
Once we're back.
Yes.
Be careful.
What?
Let's go.
Oh.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Yeah.
What? Oh, why?
Now, where was I?
Boom. Boom, boy.
Fascinating. Well then.
What?
All right. Because you see...
This one's important.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes. Incredible.
All right.
Within thee, that brilliant. Now then.
Fascinating.
What kind?
However. However.
Yeah.
I see. I look forward to continuing our research. How delightful. This, right? Well then.
This one's important.
Until next.
Access for a while.
I've been waiting.
I have a few skills. This could work.
Time to get serious.
What would you care to know?
What now?
A new power to wield.
Oh, you'll come again.
$12:30. Not quite as excited as I was earlier. It's 7 all the time. So, I think that's good for today, because I don't have a chat. But, those of you who showed up, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me.